Hello everyone, welcome to the Healing Path. I'm Dream Seer 444. Happy Saturday. That's when I'm recording. Living in a dream and no more. I run out of oil. Only have enough to heal myself. Something about long-term commitment in the future, near future. For those of you who are single, if you're in a relationship, someone is considering taking it to the next level. Unconditional love, genuine, certain. Someone is going to be certain about you. Okay? Yeah, someone's no longer focused on something else here. Focus in the reverse. So you could be no longer focused on things from your past, people from your past, or someone who is interested in you. Their focus is no longer on something else. Or someone's frustrated that you're no longer focused on them. Lockbox, closed in, trap, frustrated, access granted, financial support, intervention, rescue, others involved. Someone could feel like you're not paying attention to them because there is some type of, intervention, someone else is involved. But with financial support, this could be someone who was trying to get support from you. This may even be someone who this could be like a child's father or something with financial support. Somebody could be so busy watching you to see what you have going on, but you're not focused on this person, and it frustrates them. So this could be like your child's parent, and because they give you support, they feel like they should know what's going on with you or something like that. I have nothing left to give. Yeah, I feel like you're avoiding a situation. You're not focused on it. You're not paying someone any more attention. And you look like you're trying to avoid it altogether with racing, running, and avoiding. Long-term relationship is in the reverse. Yeah, you're not trying to get back. And yes, single. Long-term relationship in the reverse, single in the upright. Somebody is trying to avoid someone because they do not want a long-term commitment with them. Someone wants to remain single. Someone's current status is single, and they want to stay that way. But there's someone that wants to talk, get on the same page. This may not be you. This could be someone who has their eyes on you. They're no longer focused on something else. But this gives me evil eye as well. So this could be someone who has been so focused on you or acting like they're not watching you. At the same time, they're trying to avoid. I'm hearing some... Wow, let me slow down. Someone's trying to avoid getting into a commitment with someone else. They want to remain single. Period. So this could be someone who wants to talk to you, get on the same page with you, and they could be trying to avoid someone else who wants a commitment with them. They don't want to commit with this person. Look, tragedy, forbidden love. Someone doesn't want a commitment with someone else. Or this is you. You don't want this with this person. Let me give you one more. Somebody's like, no, thank you. Legal court. Yeah, once again, it could have something to do with some legal court paperwork or something here being filed. Plugged is in the reverse, so someone is not connected. Like, someone is not connected in some way. Maybe someone can't view something on social media, online. Someone doesn't have what they need to be able to connect with you on a certain level. Something about being plugged in the reverse. So maybe you have pulled back access from someone because clearly, if this is you don't want a long-term relationship with someone. Okay? That's exactly what I'm getting with this. Let's see what else is going on. Taking the best. And maybe it's because, someone may have taken so much of your energy now. You're just wanting to heal. That's what the song is. Get somebody else to do it. So this could be someone who has been dependent on you for financial support. Or someone thought that they were going to come back around and try to get from you. But it's like you're not paying this person any attention. You're saying get somebody else to do it. You can't, what it says, you can't stop my worship. Yeah, that's a song. So someone could have tried to stop you from, like your connection with God, with plugged in the reverse. Someone could have tried to block you from being able to really see, really tap in, be connected, you know, to your spiritual gifts. Someone may have tried to do that, or someone tried to place some type of burdens on you so that you wouldn't really be able to see what was going on with them or how something with them was affecting your life. Someone just wanted you to open your heart without asking questions, without being, you know, without it being inquisitive. Like, someone wants you to not discuss something. But now someone wants to talk and get on the same page. But I strongly feel like someone wanted you to not trust your intuition, or someone may have placed so many obstacles on you to try to get you to move away from something that you believe in and to just open your heart to them. But with you not doing that, you were able to clearly break free from something or see something for what it is. It says put yourself first in this situation. I feel like you are doing that. For some of you, you are now starting to realize that you need to take your focus off of something, that you need to move away from it, avoid it, stop, don't go no further, do not pass go, do not collect $200. It's like, for some reason, something that you are realizing about a person, place, or thing is telling you that it's forbidden for you to keep going with this, okay? That you need to be putting yourself first. Yeah, because someone here has been playing in your face, something about music, or someone having to face the music. Yeah. The song is Our Differences. Yeah, you're realizing that you and this person are just too different. And so you're clearing your mind, clearing your space. A lot of you could use music to clear your mind, to, you know, to just regroup. Something could be being rejected in the courts. Confirmation. What's going on here in the collective? So you're putting yourself first because you realize that somebody's playing in your face. They're not honest, that they're doing certain things to try to get your attention, and then they could be not even in a position to give you long-term commitment. And I feel like you're feeling like this is forbidden love. You may be refusing to even talk to someone to try to work it out or get on the same page. Okay, because something about your differences, something between you and this person, it could just be one thing that you're just not acceptable of, because the song says it's just that, this one thing. And it may bother you to be able to have to let this person go, because these irreconcilable differences are just becoming too much. For some of you, there's a rebounding situation here. Let's see. Hold on. In my dreams, that's what hit the floor. You could see something in your dreams. I feel like with clear your mind and rebound, I feel like this is you bouncing back from a situation. Maybe you took some time, or you're going to be taking some time to just, you know, listen to some music and just focus. You have keep you a secret. See, this is what the problem is. Someone wants to have you on the rebound and keep you a secret. Or this is what someone did in the past, and now they may be wanting to talk and trying to get on the same page with you. This is someone who, like I said, you're being asked to put yourself first. You're being told to put yourself first in a situation because the disrespect was loud here. They don't like to use protection. Exactly. Whoever this person is, keeping you a secret, sleeping around, and they don't like to use protection. So if they're not using protection with you, they're not using protection with other people. Keep that in mind. Okay? So it seems to be safe that you release this situation here, because someone doesn't even have an intuition to follow here with plugged in the reverse. Yeah, they've lost their spiritual protection. Whoever this person is, they don't like to use protection, and they don't have spiritual protection. Shoo. I wanted to be. So some of you may have wanted to work on this, but you just realize that it's just irreparable. It's something that can't be fixed because this person refuses to change. You could be with someone right now and you're making this decision that, you know what, I think it's time that I stop focusing on this person, this situation, and do what I need to do to just, you know, take care of me. Yeah, it could be very disappointing for you. Some of you are in heavy thoughts, or this is someone else that's in heavy thoughts and maybe even despair and very disappointed over the way something is showing up. Yeah, healing, temporary relief, and covering the issue. So someone could be covering the issue up with drinking, smoking, indulging in, you know, some type of lifestyle that isn't healthy. I also feel like for some of you, someone could have had you on the rebound while they were still trying to recover from something else, and they try to use you as a cover-up, you know what I'm saying, till they got over something. That's what it feels like out here. Yeah, they could have been in some argument with someone that they have a child with or something. Okay, rejection, apology, and bad news. I feel like for whoever this person is, I don't know if they want to apologize to you because they know they had you in a situation that you didn't ask to be in here, okay? And this isn't for everyone, but what I'm getting here is that someone, you might have just realized that you were in a rebound situation and you remove yourself, which feels like a rejection to this person. But if they would be honest with themselves, this person here was playing games. Look at this, strategy games and contemplating. This is someone who had figured out what exactly they wanted to do, whether they wanted to stay where they were, move on from that. And so it looked like a lot of deception to you, like this person was moving real funny. And you decide here, or some of you will decide, that you're not going to be this person's secret love, their fantasy, and none of that. So for some of you, you're realizing that whoever you're dealing with is a rebound situation, and you're going to be removing yourself from it because you have other things in your life that you could be focused on. You've got many other obstacles and achievements that, you know. Somebody wants to give someone a ring. What's this? There's no fear in my head. I know what I want and it's you. And I know that my love is you. Not a woman in the world, but no one else can touch me like you, girl. Okay, so someone feels like you're the one that they need to be with. Good old time. Yeah, someone doesn't want to have you for a good old time. Who is this person? Yeah, this is somebody who wants you to take a chance. This could be a past person or a new person. Yeah, somebody is about to come out and express themselves. Let's go. Let's see what this is, because this may not be this person here. I feel like someone does want to talk to you and get on the same page. This person was doing a lot. And I don't know if you can get past that or not, but it's like they put you in a rebounding situation. Yeah, Queen of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Look at this, with the Page of Pentacles. But now they want to give you something here, but is it coming from this place of being sneaky still? What's going on with this person? The Hangman. Someone could be a Pisces, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, or an Aries. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be looking at this offer here like, I don't know about this. Because you could see that someone is like still sneaking away from someone else is what it looks like. Someone's not. This is so funny to me. Yeah, like they're sneaking away and they're coming with this Page of Pentacles offer. But are they going to go back to the Queen of Wands? This is weird. Page, they want to work. Then the Page of Wands comes out. Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius energy. So I feel like someone does want to work on a situation with you. They want to come up, approach you very honest, forthright. They struggle with their emotions. They struggle to express how they feel. But this is someone who has a childlike mentality or something like that. They want to, they want something new here with you. I want to know, where's the queen of, who is this person they're sneaking away from? That's what I want to know. They are definitely someone could be sneaking away from an Aries or another fire sign. Man, listen, somebody is not completely closing out a cycle here. This King of Cups, bottom of the deck is a Hierophant. Oh, Sagittarius energy here, Ten of Swords. I'm going to say this. Don't let, he loves me. Okay, don't let this person come back around and they haven't closed out a cycle here with someone else. Is this closed? Because the King of Cups is coming out here in the reverse, and this is someone who is emotionally immature, or they could be emotionally manipulative. Scorpio energy. Five of Cups, Five of Wands. So somebody here is still in some type of grief or guilt or mourning this situation. Four of Pentacles, they will not let you know this, okay? This is someone who's holding it all in. So even if they've released the situation, Temperance, this person still needs healing. This person needs some time to work on some things themselves. Three of Cups in reverse, because yeah, they've been overindulging. This person, and they could have someone who is very, they could be dealing with someone who can, I don't know how to say this, but for some of them, they're dealing with someone who is very bitchy. And they know this, and so they don't need to be trying to come towards nobody till they close this out here, okay? This person needs to heal some type of addictions or something that they continue to keep doing over and over again that is like causing problems in their life. Five of Wands is out here. That's strife. That's competition. That's disagreement. So what you need to know is that someone does want to work something out with you, but whether they can truly commit is the question, because this person is, it seems like they're silently moving away from another situation, or they may not have completely closed it out altogether. So you may want to ask questions, because it makes no sense of them coming to look at the Chariot in the reverse. Someone lacks self-control. They can come off very aggressive, but they really, you know, they ain't got no direction. They come off all bark and no bite. Two of Wands. This is someone who thinks the grass is green. This is someone, I'm getting someone here who, their issue is that they're always thinking that there's something better out there. This is someone looking out from where they are and holding on to the idea that there must be something better. So I'm getting the energy of someone never really satisfied. That's what it's making me feel like. Let me get clear. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, always juggling, always indecisive. So someone could have an emotional, could have some type of imbalance where they're never really, I'm hearing ADHD, but that don't have nothing to do with it. I don't know. But this is someone who can't seem to sit still. This is someone who's constantly trying to figure out if they made the right decision. Six of Cups with the Three of Wands. This is someone who is always waiting to have this feeling, like some type of feeling that they may have had in the past. They're still searching for that. Okay, someone may have gotten in love one time at 14 years old, and they're still seeking for some type of feeling that makes them feel good, okay? Makes them feel whole, makes them feel happy. Yeah, Nine of Cups, yeah. Someone here is like constantly, is it this, is it, I'm hearing, what is that? Is it you? Is it you? Is that Trey Songz? Is it you? Yeah, like someone, and I feel like they're getting into arguments and disagreements with people, maybe even have people competing with them, because this person has a very unhealthy way of choosing a partner. Someone here is, I don't know, it's giving a weird type of vibe. Yeah, somebody could have been moving funny with you. Something here is being revealed about how they move. How they move. It seems to be very selfish. So this could be someone who still has connections with their past. They have connections with you. What's up with this person? Yeah, you moving funny, boy. What's the deal? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, there's like unexpected changes. This person could be going through losses, or they may be facing towers right now. Look at the tower, Ace of Wands, all because they think it's a great idea to, like leave doors open. Something going on with someone. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't want to be bothered with it, because the tower in the reverse, this is someone who's refusing to change regardless of the amount of losses that they have taken. It's like, what are they chasing here? The Eight of Swords. This is someone who self-sabotages things. They always feel trapped and restricted. They always feel like they don't know what to do. This is someone who I feel has some mental warfare going on in their mind, especially with the moon coming out here. This person here is sabotaging any opportunity that comes before them. Death card with the Ace of Pentacles. Because this person doesn't even know what healthy love is. They don't even know what it means to be in something that's real. They have a very distorted way of looking at relationships and looking at people. So now that you are pulling your energy back, realizing what this person has been doing, this person probably looks at you as the love of their life, because they're a distorted way of thinking. Like stonewalling, shut down to avoid talking about problems. Yeah, exactly. This person does not want to confront their demons. They don't want to deal with real issues. They rather hop around to avoid it altogether. And they're taking huge losses by being this way, but they're refusing to change. You have the wrong person on a pedestal. And for a lot of you, you put this person on a pedestal to realize that, they're not worthy of it. And for some of you, they put someone else on a pedestal, and now they're realizing that person isn't worthy of it. You see what I'm saying? And you leaving a situation behind has you looking like the one that got away. I'm really not interested. I feel like that's you. Sexual dysfunction. I feel like this person no longer turns you on, or there's something about this person's organs that ain't working here, okay? Love should have brought you home last night if you care anything for me. So for some of you, this person was disappearing, staying out all night, doing whatever they wanted to do here. And I feel like what's going on with this person is they do have a distorted way of looking at relationships. I feel like they don't know how to close out cycles. Things are starting to happen around them that are giving them signs that it's time for them to change, but they are refusing to change. They feel like if they get on the same page with you, get you back in alignment, it's this past life love here. Get you back in alignment, things will be okay, but they're not even realizing that I'm hearing self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. This person is headed for self-destruction. They want you to be open and vulnerable to them, but once again, we saw that here. This person wants you to open your heart to them. But I feel like there we go, different pages. You see the difference here between you and this person. You know that there's third-party interference. Look at that. Interferences. You know what this person is about. And so whoever this person is that wants to talk to you, you know that they want you to forgive them. But you're more focused on healing yourself and moving forward here. Some of you may offer to be friends with this person, but you don't want anything else because you don't want to lose your protection dealing with this person. This person has lost some type of spiritual protection here. You are being protected in this situation. So whether you choose to forgive and be friends, that's you. But healthy boundaries, look at that. It's letting you know straight up. This person is the type of person that you have to set firm boundaries with. This is the type of person that you know that they're going to always look for a crack in. So they may not even be good to be friends with, because they're going to always keep looking for a way to get back into your, back into your energy the way they were before. But what comes with it is a lot of shit, because this person is not healed. Until they get to the place where they are healed, then there's nothing that they can offer you here. Okay? It's nothing. You may have argued with this person, pleaded with this person about certain traits, certain things that they do. But this is someone who I feel like has kept their options open. So the way they look at it is, okay, if you don't want to deal with me right now, I'll go to someone else. Yeah, somebody who gets extra triggered. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Get extra triggered when you try to talk to them, and then they decide they want to move on to something else. And so, yeah, with groupies, with people that are beneath you, with people that are going to put up with their shit. Maybe they do have some money. Maybe they come off a bit intimidating, or something that they do, or something that they bring to the table makes other people feel like a little bit intimidated. This person does want you back, though, and they could be hiding the fact that they want you back because they want to pursue you. And I don't know if they're making up shit about you, or if there's someone else around them that's doing it here. Whatever it is, you're just uninterested in this person. Yeah, they're curious about you. So you're not talking to this person. This person here, for some of you, they could have one of their groupies that know about you, talking things about you. This person is somebody who likes to pursue people when people are like burnt out with their ass. That's what I'm getting. Okay, take it how it resonates, but this is like someone who wants to show up once you're done with them. Once you show them that you're not playing with them, all of a sudden it's like, I'm seeing like with Martin and Gina. When Martin do all that talking, and then when he see Gina walk out the door, he's like, okay, Gina. It's that type of vibe. It's like, okay, someone wants to play with you until you get serious, and then they change their tone. But this is like temporary here, because this person has to grow up, okay? Let's see, is this person going to grow up? What is it going to take for this person to grow up? That's what we need to see. Nobody have time for this. This is who's coming towards a lot of you. Nine of coins. Could be an earth sign. This is showing some level of growth and maturity, or they're going to remain single. Look at all these cards. The Hierophant, the Lovers, and the Moon. So this is someone. It makes me feel like this person can eventually get into some type of commitment. But with the Moon, it still shows secrets. It still shows someone here like choosing someone, being with someone, but still making these little flirtatious offers outside of who they're with. So will this person grow up? I don't know. But I think right now it's best that, you focus on yourself with the Hermit out here. I feel like this person's going to have to go through some type of awakening here to realize that this is not how you show love here, because they've been in some type of despair over maybe like you're not talking to them, or maybe there are other people are detaching from this person, but they feel like that they want to make a move with the Chariot. Page of Wands. Yeah, they want to come with something new, but look at the Four of Cups. It's like, no. So it's showing that this isn't the time with this person, because, and I'm going to continue to say it when I see it, sometimes it feels a bit repetitive. People have to take you serious, It's like, if they can just easily slide back into your life, then they're going to easily slide in and out and do what they want, because there's no respect. I was talking to someone earlier today, and I was saying, yeah, love is beautiful and everything, but I want respect, because of the fact that I love, I have love for a lot of people, but that respect factor is a whole nother thing. It's like, okay, love is a feeling, but respect, that's the action that comes behind it. Like, I need to see that. And for for some, this person is not showing you respect. They're not putting respect on your name by being the way they are. And the fact that they don't like to use protection is now subjecting them and you and other people to all kinds of things that you don't want to deal with, because you see that clearly that this person messes with groupies or people that, you know, just like attention and money or something. And I feel like for some of you, there could be some things getting ready that are coming out about this person. Maybe the depths of their betrayal or something that they've really done, you know, it's coming out, because they do have some hidden, they have some hidden secrets, or they have some hidden emotions that they're not really expressing. But I feel like for you guys that want something new, stand your ground, set the firm boundaries, and you're going to have a trusting relationship that comes in. But you're going to have a spying ex that is going to be watching your relationship, okay? Just know that, yeah. Shy, acting like they don't see you, acting like they don't see what you have going on, yeah. Okay, a very spiritual connection. So continue to wait on what is for you, not what is available for you right now, okay? We don't want to rush into anything that is not going to serve you, anything that's going to cause you to end up being back at square one again, where I'm sure you're tired of starting over. I know I am. So wait for what is perfectly aligned for you. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be perfectly aligned for you. And you'll know, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support, for commenting, for liking, for sharing, for booking your personal readings. If you need me, please reach out to me. I try to make myself available as often as I can. I'm here, guys. I'm here. I love you, and I will see you guys on the next one.